So this event today has been organized by the Office of the Data Protection Commissioner and with the support of Amnesty International Kenya. And today, the 19th of November, is the exact date that this act came into effect 5 years ago.
We have gone as Kenyans from subjects to analog citizens to digital citizens in a remarkably short period of time. So even as we think about 5 years, we do need to think about the 60 years or so. The Data Protection Act really injected life into Article 31 of the Constitution, that is the right to privacy. And without it, we would be in a very different place right now. Over the last 4 years, the public has been shocked by several large data breaches. Since the Act, we have seen a number of data breaches. So we need to be, I guess, as vigilant and as active to prevent this going forward in future.
Thank you so much for our members for making 5 years of the Data Protection Act bearable. It's because of the members that we have been able to navigate all these storms in the implementation of this Act.
Thank you once again for coming to celebrate with us this 5th birthday. I can't thank you enough. It would not have meant anything to be in this space of data protection if we would not have a robust professionals in this area. You're setting the pace for the region. I have challenged all of us. Let's step up. Let's step out. Let's take over Africa at the very minimum. On all matters of data protections, whether they are recent concerns or not, as an office, there are those we are looking into, and we continue to give the public assurance that we'll continue to look at their concerns in as far as data protection is concerned.
We've been working with Amnesty International and the Office of the Data Protection Commissioner to ensure that our members of the Data Privacy and Governance Society have an idea how to represent individuals. We have members who are representing individuals who have filed complaints to the Data Commissioner. Companies, data handlers that are being audited by the Data Commissioner are being represented by our members.
And what we've seen over the last 5 years is really a strident approach taken by the Office of the Data Protection Commissioner that has sought to create compliance, not from the position of threats and intimidation, but really from the idea of creating a culture that respects the right to privacy, understands the importance of data governance, and essentially creates both an economy and a society that respects data as well as leverages data for development.